Have you ever looked up at the night sky and marveled at the twinkling stars above, wondering just how many there really are? You might be surprised to learn that what we see with our naked eye is just a tiny fraction of the universe's true splendor. Let's take a journey through the cosmos together and uncover the incredible secrets hiding in plain sight. On a clear night, far away from city lights, we can see about 3,000 stars with just our eyes. That sounds like a lot, right? And it is. Imagine trying to count each one. It's a challenge for sure. But here's the thing. Those 3,000 stars are only a drop in the ocean. The night sky is packed with countless more stars, galaxies, and cosmic wonders that our eyes simply can't detect. If we had super-powered telescopes, we'd see that what looks like empty space is actually teeming with stars and galaxies, crammed together like jewels in a treasure chest. To understand this better, let's talk about something called the celestial sphere. Picture it as an imaginary dome stretching above us, where every star, planet, and galaxy we see is pinned. This dome, or celestial sphere, covers the entire sky, but because we live on Earth, we can only see half of it at any given time, about 180 degrees from horizon to horizon. Now, in this celestial sphere, some objects are massive. For instance, the Milky Way, our home galaxy, stretches across the sky like a glowing river of stars. It's so big that it spans about 30 degrees of the celestial sphere, making it one of the largest objects we can see with our eyes. Then there's the Large Magellanic Cloud, a nearby galaxy that, while much fainter, still takes up a good 10 degrees of the sky. But here's where things get even more mind-blowing. Our Milky Way galaxy isn't just a single object. It's a colossal collection of around 400 billion stars, and that's just one galaxy. Scientists estimate there are about 2 trillion galaxies in the observable universe. Yes, you read that right. 2 trillion! Each one of these galaxies contains billions of stars, meaning the universe is far more crowded than we can imagine. Let's put this into perspective. Imagine if each star took up just a tiny dot in the sky with an angular diameter of 0.000001 degrees, which is super small. It would take 3.6 billion stars to completely cover the celestial sphere. But the universe doesn't stop at billions. There are quadrillions of stars out there, and when we think about superclusters like our Laniakea supercluster, a collection of galaxies including our Milky Way, it becomes almost impossible to grasp just how vast the universe really is. Now, let's dive into the large-scale structure of the universe. The cosmos isn't just made up of isolated stars and galaxies. These celestial bodies are part of an intricate web of galaxy clusters, superclusters, and enormous voids where very few galaxies exist. These structures are connected by long strands of gas and dark matter, forming what scientists call the cosmic web. One of the biggest structures we've discovered is the Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall, a cluster of galaxies stretching across 10 billion light-years. That's like crossing the universe from end to end and back again twice. But here's the catch. The universe is expanding. All these massive structures are slowly drifting apart, getting farther and farther away from each other. One day, billions of years from now, galaxies will be so spread out that the night sky might look almost empty compared to today. But don't worry, this is a very slow process, so we've got plenty of time to enjoy our beautiful starry skies. Despite this expansion, gravity is still hard at work. In our local neighborhood, called the local group, gravity is pulling galaxies closer together. In fact, the Milky Way and our nearest galactic neighbor, the Andromeda galaxy, are on a collision course. But don't panic. This cosmic dance won't happen for another 4.5 billion years. When it does, the two galaxies will merge, forming an even bigger galaxy with a supermassive black hole at its center. As we think about these grand cosmic events, it's a reminder of how everything in the universe is connected and constantly changing. From the formation of stars and galaxies to their eventual mergers and collisions, the universe is always in motion. And yet, for now, we get to enjoy the stunning beauty of the night sky, a fleeting moment of order in an ever-changing cosmos. So the next time you look up at the stars, remember, you're seeing just a small piece of a much larger, more wondrous universe. And while the future may hold changes we can barely imagine right now, we can cherish the incredible view we have. The night sky is a reminder of the vastness of the universe and our place within it, a beautiful, temporary glimpse into the infinite.